Vale, ya estamos de vuelta con The Wolf Among Us. Ahora nos toca el episodio 3. ¿Qué pasó en el 2? No me acuerdo. Así que... Ah, sí, bueno, me pasó algo con Crane, algo así, algo turbio. Pero bueno, vamos a iniciar ya esto y a tomar por culo leche. ¿Y mi reloj? Joder, a tomar por culo. Ya tengo el reloj del móvil. Vale, son las 18:47. Pues vamos a iniciar ya. Ahí está. Ya me había preocupado. Bueno, vamos a ver. Sí, sí, sí. Pues se ha quedado buena tarde. Tengo sed.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
El cráneo. Da muy mala espina, tío.
But ever since we moved to this
Pero...
awful city, everything's gotten
No, pero a
so
ver, escúchame una
confused.
cosa. Por favor, no te quedes pillado. ¿Entiendes? Parece que no entiende, ¿no? Bro. Bro. Ahí está. Se había quedado pillado.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe
Pues no lo creo.
you.
¡Oña! ¡Está viva! No, hombre, eso...
I just
Ya lo
want you to be
sabíamos.
careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Bro,
looks like
no te quedes pillado. Hacer el... Sí. Pero otra vez me ha quedado pillado, tío. Ahí está.
She was hooking to pay down debt.
A ver,
Eventually,
sé
the
que mi
only people
ordenador
she
es una
ever
mierda,
ever
pero
wanted.
tanto.
You know, that shithole club
Joder.
with the pudding and pie.
Es que
My
hoy se
name is
está
Marissa.
poniendo...
well,
cabrón,
Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Y ahí nos quedamos, ¿ves? Vamos allá. Bueno, cuando quieras, ¿eh? No hay prisa, no hay prisa, no hay prisa. Tenemos todo el tiempo del botapre. Ay, Dios mío. Ojo. Ahí está, ahí está. Coño.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Joder, tío, eres un pesado, bestia.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine. okay? It's going to be
Will
fine.
someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
Ni puta idea.
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
¿Qué te pasa?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Cierto,
Just remember that.
cierto, cierto. Madre mía, qué chungo se está poniendo las cosas. Impresionante. Ay, tengo frío. Ay, en fin. Cárgate, puerco. Porque el Mason, puerco. Perdón, perdón. La batería me va a saltar sí o sí, ¿eh? Eso, tenerlo por seguro. Pero de una me va a saltar. La hija de la gran putísima. Eh,
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
buenas noches.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of
Bueno,
losing
no
Lily
tenía que haber
will
interrumpido,
ever
pero bueno.
subside. I know as well as you that
Voy a dejar
it
que
will
hable,
never subside.
claro.
But I also know
¿Tú
that
quién coño
the memory
eres?
of
Ah,
her
vale.
will sustain as well. And it
Voy a
will,
ver esto
in
para
time,
no interrumpir a nadie.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Tarjeta.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll miss worrying
Memories
about
of
you.
her.
I'll
How
miss
she
our
could
fights.
be stubborn
I'll miss
and
you.
patient,
Holly.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a
tarjeta.
torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
Now you will never die
Most of
from
all,
indifference
it
or
seems
lead a
how
tedious life.
Lily loved,
Goodbye, sweetheart.
dearly loved her
Thanks for
friends and
everything.
family. She
Vivian.
loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've
You
been
were a
told,
big, bright,
I
shining
know in my
star
heart
in this
that she would have
shithole
liked to
of
be
a
here
town.
tonight.
And I miss you
Now
already.
we'll have our
Gran.
moment of silence. Thank you.
Ha acabado. Ahora voy a hablar con ella. Ay. Ahí está.
Bigby, is
No.
everything okay?
No, not you.
¿Qué pasa?
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking
Yeah.
invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no
Es
right to be
importante, ¿vale?
there. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He
Claro,
disposed
sí.
of Lily's body before
hecho nada de
Bigby could
eso.
do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Joder.
But this one
Ya
isn't
ves que
on
sí tengo una
him.
buena razón.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Ahora, ya puedo hablar. Coño. Mira.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
No le voy a enseñar
Crane's
la
been
foto
taking
porque...
photos now. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
Coño.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Es mi trabajo hacer preguntas, hombre.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind
No.
fastly now.
Just don't
But,
hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is
What
not...
the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down
Mismo.
down now.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Hostia, me cago en el tirado.
What did I tell you? What did I
No he
say?
hecho nada, haciendo esto.
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, calma. Calma. Me cago en la...
Ollie!
I got it, damn.
Q, seguro, Q, ¿ves? Sabía yo. Ahora la E. ¿No? Ah, no, vale. No, al final se van a cargar a todo el mundo, ¿sabes? No, mejor. ¡Uy, amigo mío! Amigo mío. Esto se ha salido de control, ¿eh? ¿Se ha muerto? No, no. No jodas, ¿ha muerto? Putos gordos. La han liado, la han liado. Porque el tuerto... ¿Es tuerto? ¿O es solo que tiene un...? Yo creo que es tuerto, no lo sé, no lo sé. Vamos a decirle manco, porque está manco ahora. Y eso. ¿De qué estaba hablando? Yo no me acuerdo. En fin. Ay, joder. Bueno, el caso es que el gordo y los gordos la han liado, la han liado. Pero Lily no está muerta, ¿no? No, Lily no, Holly. Lily sí está muerta. Es Holly. Holly no está muerta, ¿no? No jodas. Ya lo veremos. Sí. Coño, qué frío. De verdad, qué ganas tengo ya que llegue el puto verano, hostia. Yo es que pienso que los que les gusta el frío son sadomasoquistas. De verdad te lo digo. O sea, ¿qué coño, tío? De verdad. ¿Cómo te puede gustar el frío? Esa sensación de... ¡Qué asco, por Dios! De verdad. Coño. En fin.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Hombre, mi trabajo es complicado tranquilizarme.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
Yeah.
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then.
Lo intentaré, pero no te prometo nada. Ay.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Tira.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
Hombre, a ver, es que es el sospechoso más...
I don't know.
Pero...
Doesn't make sense.
No sé.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes...
Yo es que ese lo veo como...
Everything
Como un salido, ya está, que solo quiere ir... ¿Sabes? Pero asesino... Yo no lo veo como asesino ese tío.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
No.
It's kind of personal.
Qué nombre.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Me van los retos.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy
No quería
it. Are you
decirlo
kidding me? It's
así, pero
horrible
bueno.
what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
¿Ves? ¿Lo ves? Nunca falla. Nunca. Es que nunca, joder. Siempre puto igual. ¡Coño! Mira, lo estaba viendo venir. Digo, voy a poner el cable pronto. Pues toma.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror.
¡Coño! ¡Qué
What
asco,
do you
hostia!
mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Vale. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué es esto? Escritorio de Crane. No. No me interesa. Bueno, venga, sí me interesa. Es más rápido. ¡Coño! Espera, ¿eh? Ojo. Ahí está. Vale. Bandeja de entrada. Ahí hay unas llaves.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Mierda.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than
Ya,
you.
ya. Pero...
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Bueno, aquí hay una carta. Bueno, aquí. Vale. A ver. ¿Hay alguna novedad respecto al presupuesto extra que le pedí? Como le había explicado en la carta anterior. Bueno, da igual. Las condiciones de este lugar podrían ser mejoradas. Estoy empezando a ver un poco de descontacto. En los resistentes. Vale, vale. Y tengo que admitir que comprendo el porqué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que se encuentra muy ocupado, pero creo que debería darle prioridad a esto. Cordialmente, Wayland Smith. No sé quién es Wayland Smith. Otra carta. ¿Qué dice? Bueno, sí, querido señor Richard Craig, le escribo para rogarle nuevamente el favor de enviar a alguien a reparar el aire acondicionado a nuestro departamento. La temperatura está subiendo demasiado aquí dentro y Pinocho dice que se está astillando. No estoy seguro de lo que eso signifique, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y estaría muy agradecido si arreglara ese aparato como se lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Cuando menos debería darnos un ventilador mientras se soluciona todo esto. Sinceramente, Boy Blue. ¡Hala! ¡Qué guay, tío! Estos los conozco. Boy Blue, chico de azul, tío. Es un capardo. Del cómic. Y el Smith ese no me suena, tío. Pero el chico de azul sí, tío. Ah, Mr. Toad, XD. Usted nos prometió arreglar las paredes de nuestro edificio después del incidente en el apartamento 204. Por favor, arréglalo. No puedo alquilar el cuarto así. Y he estado esperando ya muchos días. También me prometiste que ibas a enviar a alguien que arregle la puerta principal y ahora está peor. Estoy cansado de tu mierda. Ay.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
El Rico. Qué chido, tío. Qué chido. Vamos a ver. Toma, listo. He podido abrirlo. Y voy a beber. Tengo sed. que iba a sonar más. Bueno, el libro. No, cógelo. Amigo.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Bucky.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer.
Nah,
I'd
que va.
face a real
Ese no es un asesino.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the
¿Qué
ring?
digo yo?
We don't know what it does
Que
or
no es un
who it's
asesino, no lo
assigned
sé.
to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Bueno, no está mal.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Pues mira. Voy a ir a... Te esperas. Que, a ver. Ahí está. La luz encendida y la persiana.
So you leave Crane alone? We'll leave you.
Bajada.
I'd love to join you. There's some business I need.
Pues ¿sabes dónde voy a ir?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
Ay, coño. Mira, oficina de Ari, departamento de Crane, el bar de Holly.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Hostia, aguanta luz, ¿no? Es que, para no levantarme y poner la otra lámpara, he puesto esta, ¿sabes? Y es que da mucha luz, la hija de la gran puta. Voy a aprovechar ahora. Enseguida, si es que está aquí al lado. Claro, hombre, no te jodes, está en mi habitación. En fin. De verdad. Ahora sí, hombre, ahora sí, espérate. ¿Dónde estás? Coño. Ay. Ahora sí, hombre, ahora sí. Va. Bueno, venga. Sigamos. Iba a decir seguimos, pero luego iba a decir sigamos y he dicho... No sé qué he dicho, la verdad. Ah, vale. Bueno, no, sí. A ver.
Why is the door open?
Pues no sé. Coño, el ratón, tío. No es momento para que vayas mal, ¿vale? Crane. Oh. Perdón.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Me hace gracia cómo corre. Bueno, o cómo anda rápido.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Coño. Libros.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
El rico.
I'm not excited. Guess things have changed.
Qué bueno, tío, qué bueno. ¿Eso ha sido el timbre? No creo porque la puerta está abierta. Habrá sido el reloj, ¿no? O... Yo voy a seguir investigando. Vamos a ver qué hay más por ahí. Bolsa de maestro, escritorio, estatua, contestador, bolsa.
This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Escritorio.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. What? watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Está demente. Está obsesionado con la blanca.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Es por una buena causa, ¿vale?
Might be useful.
Podría, pero podría, ¿eh? Estatua. ¿Le falta la cabeza? ¿O es...? Pues a verlo otra vez, a ver qué pasa. Pues no sé. Es que me acuerdo que había una peli o algo que era un caballero así sin cabeza. Entonces no, pero en fin.
There's a message.
Pues vamos a escucharlo. Pero poneme los subtítulos. Ponémelos. Solo entendió el final. ¡Sí ya! ¿Qué significa? ¿Que te veré luego? O algo así, más o menos. En fin, vamos a ver qué más hay. ¿Aquí hay algo interesting? No. Bro, ¿te quieres? Gracias. Bro, gracias por Dios. Me cago en tu puta madre. La estatua. Busto. Pues busto. Mira que eres feo, cabrón. No, vale, no, espera, no hay nada más, ¿no? Vale. Está cerrada. Voy a utilizar la llave a ver si cuela. Y cuela perfectamente.
Hey, stay
claro.
where you are.
Jack. Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
¿Qué haces aquí, bro?
This weather,
Sí.
right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas?
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hood ain't
Mira,
never
tenía
hurt anyone, right?
dicho lo de
You
la
know
bruja.
where Crane is. Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. All right?
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
No te vas todavía, cabrón.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though, but I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you
Te voy a
say?
decir que sí.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Pero bueno, en fin.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Eso es verdad.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué has cogido, cabrón? Amigo.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
¿Ves? Es que...
That
No
it?
sabía.
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I'll figure it out.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Este Jack, siempre liándola. Hostia, las 19:37. Me dará tiempo de acabar el capítulo, no jodas. Yo creo que sí.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. He didn't even give me a chance. Read the sign.
No sé lo que significa.
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Este está colocado. En fin. No he venido a... Sí.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Bueno.
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
Think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No?
No.
Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with
Venga,
him.
va. Porque me diste pena cuando te corté el brazo.
To the dead.
¿Qué tendrá que ver ahora esto? En fin, da igual.
All right, now help me.
¿Para qué rompes el vaso?
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Calma.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
Vale, es que no tengo tiempo. Necesito ver las cosas, tío. Ya está.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren no lo recordará. El pedo que lleva, no me jodas. Claro que no. Ay, bien. Joder, qué fea es así, hostia. Caja de alcohol. Ahí hay cosas. Ahí está. Vale. Ahora sí.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you
Como me conoce. A ver. Tenemos la botella.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Por supuesto.
The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff.
Sí.
You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
En fin. La foto.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Huh. Yeah?
Sí.
Yeah.
¿Esto estaba antes? Vale. Todo encanto. El broche. Y la agenda.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Ay, coño.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
Sí.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Hala. Vamos para allá. Come on. Let's go. Sí.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Por la mala, no. Puerta. Escuchar. Patear. Hello. Kid.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Vale.
Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself.
He dicho madre, no niñera.
Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
A cambiar la cara,
Very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Oye, poca coña, son casi las 8, me tengo que ir ya casi, ¿sabes? Y no quiero hacer cortes.
I've been here all night.
O sea,
Nobody's been here.
que me entiendo. O sea, no quiero dividir el vídeo, quiero hacerlo así del tirón.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
¿Dónde estás, cráneo? Estufa. Estar ahí, seguro.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Cráneo de venado.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Ya. El retrato.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Era vieja, hostia puta.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
¿Qué más? ¿Un árbol? O lo que sea.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
No hay nadie.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Cállate, niña. Caña. Pesa.
Where do you buy...
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
Sí. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Vale.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh. ¿Qué coño?
Fucking witches.
Do you like broccoli?
Qué asco.
Not really.
El brócoli.
I
Me
love
encanta el brócoli. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Cómo le puede gustar el brócoli? ¿Quién le gusta el brócoli?
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Cállate.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff,
No,
okay?
cállate.
She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down!
¿Qué cojones?
Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Cállate. Niña. Coño.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Sabía yo.
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Huh. That's funny. I distinctly remember telling you just now to not fucking lie to me! I don't think you get it. I'll gladly illustrate how much trouble you're in if you keep up the babe in the woods routine.
I have a lot of bullies in my life, Mr. Wolf. One more won't tip the kettle.
Pues no sé.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Hostia.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat.
A que
I
te
don't play well.
quemo el árbol.
Trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was
¿A
here,
dónde?
and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
No.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
No quería decir eso. Pero bueno.
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble. And we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Bueno.
That's Crane's car.
¿Está aquí cráneo?
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of our
Que te
place.
rompí tanto.
Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Es que de verdad. No basta.
Hey, you can't just go in
¿Cómo
there.
no?
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane,
Eh.
please, you can't help.
I know you
Bro.
know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
¿Qué haces, hippie?
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
Te has librado.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
Bro.
These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just...
Se lo merece.
Just let me show you. Ah! Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you. Everything will be solved.
¿Qué? Sí.
You...
Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing. And I won't kill a man for that.
Everything points to him. Do I have to go down the laundry list? His room, his girl, all his fucking lies.
And all of that is perfectly fine, except that there's no real motive.
Snow,
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. He embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Joder, justo ahora está sonando el timbre. ¿Entiendes? No puede ser. Pausa. Sigamos. A ver, ¿qué dice? Sigue siendo evidencia. ¿Por qué lo estáis defendiendo? Bueno, mal. Vale, vamos a decir sigue siendo evidencia.
It's still evidence. He was in the same room as her. Maybe she found out about his embezzling.
Look, I know how badly you want this to be over with. I want it to be over with too. And I have more reason than anyone here to hate him. And I do, and I will, forever. But I want him brought in for what he did to this town, and not killed by you for personal preference.
Hombre, matar.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
Vale.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Hola. Espera. Espera. Puto tonto. Se va a cagar el cráneo este. Verás.
Okay.
Será puto.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Mira, amigo. Amigo, ¿qué hace usted? Oh, yo. X. Uf. Mal rollo. Aquí están los hermanos.
Hi.
¿Y
What you
esta
got
quién es?
there?
No sé.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are
¿Quién es?
talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this
Come on.
works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up.
Toma.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Obviamente.
Fuck it.
A ver, tampoco me matéis a Bigby, no jodáis. A ver, que no va a morir, pero... En fin. Yo me entiendo. Joder. Me han puesto fino. Modablo. Coño. Ahí está. Sí. Vamos. Hombre lobo total. Toma, tonto. Yeah. Yeah. Coño. Mira aquí. Que te infla, hostias. Coño. Uf. No, hombre, no. No, a dejarlo. Se lo merecen, pero vamos a dejarlo. Tarará. Coño. Hija puta. Joder, pues sí que me ha picado.
You know, it just didn't know when to end.
Ese es el hacha del hombre del bosque, ¿no?
Silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just a piece. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait!
Mierda.
Stop!
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Oh, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh, qué asco le he pillado a este hijo. Oh. El hueso, tío, el hueso. Dolor. Dolor. Hija puta. Ay. ¿Ya? Joder. Ah, puta. Me dan en el casco.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
A ver. Interrumpiste el elogio de Blanca. Vale, no lo interrumpimos. ¿En qué lugar investigaste? ¿Qué cojones? Primeramente... Ah. Ok. Hombre, yo creo que era mejor el departamento primero, pero bueno, en fin, da igual. Hiciste tratos con Jack. Sí. ¿Qué más te hablo de Greenleaf? No. ¿Mataste a Tarará? No. Y ya está. Coño. Vale, ya está. Sí. Uf, pues ha sido un capítulo. Uf. Ha sido. Y el final, uf. Hostias, el final. Buah, pues a saber qué pasará con el cráneo. Con la maldita María la Sangrienta. Qué hija de puta, de verdad. Macho. Con Bigby. Hombre, le curarán eso, ya lo sabemos. Pero... claro. O sea, todos sabemos que Bigby se va a meter en más problemas. Entonces... en fin. En fin, que eso. Ya nos faltan 2 capítulos. El 4 y el 5. Y ya está. Y ahora... y esta noche voy a grabar a ver si puedo. A ver si grabo el final de Little Nightmare. Y eso. Así que nada más. Da like. Suscríbete. Y hasta la próxima.